what is that strength of Shatta Wale that people do not know? That you, as Obia waiting Jomase, what's in Joma, what speaks to you? Oh, yeah.
The man is a lion.
Shatta Wale is a lion.
He's a lion. Spiritually, he's a lion and a blazing fire. Nothing can quench his spirit down. Since we were youth, since we started at secondary school, he's a lion. He never gives up.
I'm akwa aba Bentren TV as who ha ye ma me kwesi ahena me wa no. Nse nne me be sen yama pa. Right here with me is Spartan. Mr. Spartan Bakope, the man with the fat, the guy who spit fat and nobody can challenge. I think say muhu no studio ha chekakra yi or Dubai ekoye any one or two things bi. Na oba en bisa say eh dey na what keep it so long because we have been waiting for him. No so no work on this album bi. Fast forward no as Bentren TV I name say oye great music lover there na say why masterpiece ah. Anybody who wants to listen to a masterpiece song, no, Spartan is here. Spartan Aqua Bentren TV.
Big of yourself.
That's right. That's right. Wait there, what quabuchabo? We say we now you. That's the fact. In fact, Oko Dubai into the Aqua. So the Dubai Yama brain.
Oh, Dubai Yama, they are chichiri no kufu. Maybe sending more after this.
Okay, so fast forward. If you are now, this is your first time joining Bentren TV, kindly subscribe, comment, and like. You might not know who I'm talking with. This is the long-term friend of Bandana. If I say Shatta Wale, I've mistaken because we a friend in Nipa we a brand new Bandana from Yogi Doggy to Bandana. Just say one from Chalk Sale Squad. You can refer to our page to know about him. Spartan.
Yeah.
Where the Yenya Japan say, oh yeah, we course studio all this way in area no. We decided to come on Bentren TV as a way to open your tracks.
Yeah.
And we are so grateful.
Yeah.
What album needing you then?
Okay. MPTS no Maminchia Educate.
Okay.
Educate of Marlin Records. Say your friend Mr. Groove.
Okay.
I don't know or Mexi no master all my album. Album, my first debut album I made about out.
Okay.
Send ya we no Educate. Ewo Madina CCA, Mr. Groove Lab, Ewo Madina CCA. So all reggae lovers, all reggae fans, when you want a masterpiece of your reggae songs, just get to Mr. Groove. Mr. Groove will be to me who know all the social media handles, Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook. It's all over.
Okay.
All right. Send your own name maybe A Journey to Jar.
Okay.
A Journey to Jar album. That is the album title, sure.
A Journey to Jar.
Yeah.
Ebi I will be A Journey to Jar no. Ebi I be no like kakra. What does it mean?
All right. You know, rude boys. You know, and there are times as I always say, there are two spirits that rules the universe, the good and evil. But we always have confidence of the good over the evil. So as man is growing, you know, you're an encounter with some of the good spirits. And no one I say no, then we have to preach and promote that good spirit.
Okay.
So that is where I did that. And I hear my first track, you know, the first song, you know, hey, Jah guide me.
Jah guide me.
Yeah, Jah guide me. So Jah guide me, you know, then we know a woman say, okay, then the album title, you know, should be A Journey to Jah.
A Journey to Jah.
Sure. I'm preparing myself to meet Jah. Just one day, you know. Yes, I'm preparing myself.
Well, fast forward, you preparing to meet Jah with this album. As a friend of Shatta Wale, have you consulted him that you wish he could be on the track?
Oh yeah. And let's say when you come to reggae and dancehall, the whole Ghana and the whole Africa, he is the king. You understand? And way back, 2001, 2, 3, 4, now I was closer to him. It was reggae dancehall strictly, and way back. And then, and you know, as the day goes by, you know, so are the days of our lives. You know, in his song, he say, "Mango land."
Time will come. Man will learn.
Yes, sure. Okay. So time has come, and man has learned.
Okay.
A whole lot. Inculcating me, you know, those days, you know, sending to me a share rehearsals and stuff, you know, and I come out with my own personal album. I wanted him to join, and we have tracks. Wale Beye collaboration. It was my same album. So the album is not fully ready yet, but I've released 7 of the tracks.
Okay.
You understand? And
7.
7 tracks.
Wow.
Journey to Jah album also.
Okay.
And I'm looking forward to do with him. But now, no, why busy? You know about his schedules, and I don't want to worry him. The other time, no, my friend, no, Niama in Bai. When I came back from Dubai, I call him. Niama Mbe Basheshi. It was album. I mean, to my launch, and I want launch my album, but I won't make it. It did the social media first, then the launch in Ankasa, and by then, no, now me and we do in a collaboration. Then we'll have the 10 tracks on the album.
Okay.
Sure. So the 3 tracks now I can do. Wale will 2.
Okay.
Wale they inside 2. You understand? Then one man guy, Dumaga Style. Big up yourself, Dumaga Style. Or no, so many know 1 track, making the 3 then to be 10 tracks for the Journey to Jah album.
Okay, so the Journey to Jah album, no. Let me ask you this fast forward now. Do you think, say, what is the deal on any music collabo?
Sure. Let's say 99% in the whole of Africa. If I don't say Ghana or West Africa, the whole of Africa, especially in his genre, when it comes to reggae and dancehall, it's perfect over there. So if you want an endorsement, you shouldn't that way they're automatic. You know the dancehall king is here, then who are you going to collaborate in Africa again? Or who are you going to collaborate in Ghana? Are you going to collaborate? I don't want to mention names. You understand? So if you have Wale to endorse this song, and even he knows Wale Alengbo money long time in the
That's fact.
Spartans in
Yeah.
a reggae dance, or you understand? We started way back in 2000, 2001, 2002. Went to secondary school together. We did it. We rehearsed most of the song. So maybe people will even think, say, me then style those days they do reggae, no, is the same. But that is how, you know, we all grew up with that. We all had the same flair of ragged and rap and reggae songs. Okay. You understand?
Yeah. So as you were saying, you know, also first album out there after your journey from Dubai. What costed you? I think say you spent much time over almost 4 months now.
Yeah.
But let's see. The first track here, Jah Guide Me.
Yeah, sure.
What is the inspiration behind Jah Guide Me?
You know, throughout my life, you know, I quite say while into life. You know, we've been through struggles when we were in secondary school, living in Labadi, for instance, the slums. You know, La Mami, big up yourself. La Mami, Kojo Sadi and Bomi, big up yourself to where say, Philanto Emi, where Sizo used to stay. Rest in peace, Sizo. Yeah, you know, much of our struggles came from, you know, we all ghetto youth coming out, you know, meeting boys, tiny. Aleche, big up yourself. We're all there. You understand? So when I look at the struggles I've been through, you get it? Obibeka says, "Semi book kunkon kwahwe mechi." Na me hwe baby am free. Where are they come out? Where I see where
you reach.
Rastafari, God Most High, Edimedua, people they call him El Shaddai. Odimedua. I say no, this album there, I for dedicate them to him.
So your first album, your first single on the album, no?
It's Jah guide me, so he should guide my ways in this land of the living, so that I'll not go astray.
Okay. Let's see. Based on where you are coming from, among the line and Awotrono, what is your favorite line within the song?
Okay, then Mami Momo NT.
Yeah, so you give us.
Jah guide me, fi make Zion my home. And help me flee from things that leads me wrong. Help me flee my heart with your love. All the days of my life. Paolo. Yeah, though I walk through the valleys of the shadows of death, I will not fear, only Jah me have. In a me chest, I will live out one me dead. But he make I the conquerors about a galang back I life Jah protect. So road boy see, just believe in your hustling, can't you see what you eat and you drink and all your family confidence. Big up yourself.
In fact, based on this the freestyle you are giving, it gets me remember my days when I was doing music. You know, people were comparing me to that Lumba. So for me not to compete, I had to quit. So your voice, I feel you are learning from my voice. You have a very nice tone, and yeah, for real. Oh, Mr. Mima freestyle, maybe you'll be shocked how I managed to stop music. You know, I have this very nice voice that people compare me to that Lumba, but because he's a legend, I didn't want to be compared to. Then I have to quit. So that is my music journey. Now, fast forward. If you know why joining Ben Trent TV, kindly subscribe for me, comment, and like. And, together we can build a very great community so that we can grow as big as a nation. Spartan,
Yeah.
looking at your track, Jah Guide Me, I think everybody watching will feel the flair of your vocals and the words within it.
Sure.
Jah Guide Me and make Zion my home. This is a very
and help
deep
me
message.
flee from things that leads me wrong.
That is very huge.
You understand? Help me fill my heart with your love all the days of my life. Then the raga will come. Yet though I walk through the valleys of the shadows of death.
Wow.
I will not fear, only Jah I have in my chest.
Okay.
I will live, a whole heap of people want me dead, but he make I the conquerorest. When Satan abota, galang baka I, but I and I life Jah protect. So rude boy see, just believe. In your husband, can't you see what you eat and you drink and all your family conflicts? Can't you be the gentleman to rule your duty destiny?
That's the message.
That's the message.
Yeah, that's it. I think say the message alone speaks for itself.
Yeah.
This should tell you who I'm dealing with. When we have somebody who understands music, who has a ear for music, not sort not so composing Joma, and or trompo keka, who say different from somebody who happens to be just a writer. This is somebody who is real talented. Mr. Spartan,
Yeah.
apart from Jah Guide Me being on your album, which of the songs are Nankaunya Ube feature Shatta Wale was so? Because also six in the about
Yeah.
that misses in the which of them do you think if you get Shatta Wale on it?
Oh, on the Jah Guide Me.
On the Jah Guide Me.
Jah Guide Me, I will have the refix of it.
Okay.
Before track now, I mean, so
yeah.
And on that track, people like will feel the Odin Kwansimae, Araba Kwansimae, the vibes and the flair. Yeah, and
only said I mean Jomono.
Yeah.
Me and me choma wale.
One out Roma.
Mr. Mermaid there you made me
Thank
share
you.
or party biase. Until the one to me be son or do I say not sure master say your friend is saying you say your friend Araba. Hey, Araba Kwansimae.
Oh, big up yourself.
Wale, I'm sorry, your son. I just love the music.
Nice one.
Yeah. So Jah Guide Me will be the track.
The first track.
Okay.
Yeah. And do a refix with Wale.
Apart from Shatta Wale,
yeah.
Let's look into the rap game or any other musician.
Yeah.
Who would you also love to feature?
You understand? Rasta Liberty, and we don't inculcate, their dynamism in music. If they are able to make the Afro, send big up yourself, man, like Stone Boy, our boy, big up yourself. Send or say or the Afro pop dance soul.
Oh, that conversation I do not even want us to talk about because recently also man, I'm out for lashing.
Okay.
Because I didn't African dance soul. Yeah, there any Afro. Those things.
So like I didn't want to bring any. It should strictly be a reggae artist, reggae tune, so that people will feel the real reggae or the real dancehall that we have in Ghana. I'm not the best in dancehall. I'm not perfect in dancehall, but I'm trying to do dancehall. I'm not perfect in reggae, but I'm trying to do reggae. As we started years back, reggae is falling in Ghana.
Yeah.
Most of people, big up yourself, man, like Samini. Samini should have hold it tight. You understand? But he became this mixtape raga reggae dancehall act. Ewo Jama, then you understand? So Ghana, if you don't stand strong in the reggae, you just fall off. That's why we have man like Episode, Boom and Co. Big up yourself, senior men in the game. You understand? All of them, they are falling apart, trying to mix so that they can stay in the game. But it should be consistency. I've never big up yourself at the teacher himself. I've never seen Vice Cartel doing anything aside dancehall and reggae. You understand? Jamaica is the root. I've never heard Don Carlos doing any genre apart from reggae. So for me, it's going to be reggae artists throughout on my album. That's why I featured Dumaga Style, Big Up Yourself, on the album.
Now somebody's watching me.
Yeah.
Quick reference. No,
Yeah.
of course, I told you.
Yeah.
Or to say me boss Spartan.
Yeah.
Oko audio mark. Dimbe no kobo. They say Spartan.
Debbie, you know, you should rebrand yourself.
Okay.
And have a name that will sell you out. Okay. Unfortunately, you know, when I took Spartans and I me register no, and it came up, say like the Spartans, the name Spartan has been internationally registered. You understand? Like how Samini was Batman, but it was internationally registered already, so he has to switch to Samini. Okay. So when I realized that, I said, okay, then let me also switch from the name Spartans to two things.
Okay.
So the two things is not the normal two, the letter two.
TW.
So it's the alphabet TUUTINGS.
Okay.
Two things.
Okay.
TUUTINGS. And I say, if the person types that and when yeah, it should be
I think when I downloaded, that was the same.
Okay, TUUTHINGS. Wherever you spell it, you will get it over there. It's on Audio Mark.
I learned on the album you have D Crime on it.
Yeah, I have D Crime with the featuring on that same album with the track title Interbind.
Interbind.
Yeah, but that Interbind it's dancehall. You know, it goes cool dancehall level with D Crime. That's Dr. Crime. Big up yourself, Dr. Crime. Yeah, sure. And that one too goes like Menyan tabain, ang kami tumakobodo hubain, asana sujeni bia sini hudain, ise mafinitain, menyan tabain, ang kami tumakobodo hubain, asana sujeni bia sini hudain, ise mafinitain, You go love the track. You go love it.
I don't know whether you are preaching or you are making love within your music. You came with Jagadi. Then me and Taban with Odo Okobodo home by when you are Taban and Comfort Pescano. Let's see. As somebody who has been on the street,
yeah,
what is the code on the street?
You know, the code on the street is hustling.
Hustling.
Yeah, hustling. And when you I always tell ghetto youth when you're hustling, continue the hustle. Don't switch lane. Okay. Be focused and determined because time changes. Okay. And when the time changes, your time will definitely come. And when it comes, nobody can stop the burning fire Jah has set around you. That's why I always say, big up yourself, man. Like, Wale, Choctaw Squad, winner boss.
Okay.
You understand? So that track, time changes. Now I have a song on that. On the hustling grounds, and that the guys go love, which also goes like, sometimes I wonder why I cannot put on a smile. I just can't understand why. Them get to you, them always cry. But them say life is how you make it, whilst we have no food for eat. When we walk down on the street and cannot find no place to sleep. When you're impressed, lay down sick and find a big up yourself, everybody.
Fire.
I say go and listen to the song. It comes. Time changes, so dry your eyes. Time changes, so stand the test of time. Time changes, stay strong, don't cry. Time changes, only Jah knows why.
That's right. Fire.
Only Jah knows why.
Let me tell you the engine that is driving behind Bentron TV. Abeku Immortal is a air producer.
Big up yourself, man, like Abeku Immortal. Big up yourself. Big up yourself.
Immortal. You know, there's this legendary sentence of him. In the name to remains Abeku Immortal. Kindly subscribe. And that guy, you will meet him one day, and he's always.
I just like him. My interviews been and when I was in Dubai. But you know that when I went to Dubai, fast forward, I went to spend 1 month in Jamaica.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, because I can see the pattern you has really evolved from So a very high grade.
Obi beka say obi campaign to our Ghana.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Some people
Also obi campaign to what?
yes, yes, I na me name say obi campaign to our Ghana.
Shatta Wale na.
Hey, senior most wale. There be. Time I was secondary school.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that time we there and for senior high school crampo no, not part one me I know the fit wale.
You sure?
Oh,
Papa.
now
No,
no,
yeah.
now
Yes,
no the fit
somewhere
am.
no the best.
Oh no. Now no, those days
You know, say you wala pentuana why because these are the two people. These are the two giants.
you see, like speedy recovery to man like a comfort there.
Mm-hmm.
We have a born other way, snap your seat, not your neighbor. In the part one, it is senior. Then terrible check arrest well, big bro.
Okay.
After that, then Wally.
Okay.
Then after Wally, me, then Wally for school there. The part one, so that be why they call with the Chuckstone squad.
Okay.
Walker back, Jens Row, Jens, you understand?
Okay.
So the part one there, I go Jamaica, you know here house and Pentua, then people they then I mean, you don't know.
Okay.
You don't know about
Okay.
how.
Okay. So these are pentua.
These are
I said we put my kind of
Jamaica form.
Okay, pentua.
Pentua. Pentua.
That's right.
That's right. So that is how. I didn't go there to learn any patois. You know, Jamaican they don't learn patois. It's like pidgin that we they speak now. No, that be what them a language. You understand? So the more you speak with them, the more you hear the accent, the more your mind will tune to it.
Okay.
But I went there basically to do some research about reggae.
Okay.
You understand? How it started, like how we spoke about some time ago. I went to meet the Godfathers, went to Bob Marley's house just to have the inspiration over there.
Okay.
Peter Tosh, you know, Don Carlos. I just went to meet one senior most man over there, Buju Banton, who is my role model too.
That's right.
So I went to meet Buju Banton. Big up yourself, senior man.
That's right. Hey, yo. I will tell you, if you're my subscriber, I want you to do this for me. Kindly go on the Google app or Apple Play Store and download Shizy. And let's support the brand Shatta Wale, who want to create a job for the youth. Shizy is here to stay. Who area and power the uncle baby, I download the app keke. Now, baby now as a way you can download and then order for a ride. A very affordable. Every driver should also ride on 20 cities for 12 hours. This is a huge, massive thing. Or the other system. Shizy is here to stay. Kindly download. Fast forward. Let's see. Check a my producer Bakope. Abu Kumata said, Obu Juma or Kamanichi. Yeah. But let's see how your roots well called Jamaica no. Over vacation days I was spending with Dubai and then Jamaica no. What inspiration did you pick from Jamaicans that you inculcate into your music?
You know, that is love and humility.
You saw love within them
and humility. Like humility and the love. Jamaicans, big up yourself. Babylon Reggae Boys. For them, who said you can't differentiate between a rich man and a poor person.
Okay.
You understand? Okay. On the street, they all like it's all love. They all wear simple dresses, simple attire. It's just that obi wo ho a obo kubi wo kwan ho then start be no mpo no e wo truck me hu kwan mpo no reggae colors and how you spec the place with the reggae colors and stuff, you love it. And na kube kwan mpo na obo kwan mpo a speaker there si hu no it's about reggae and dancehall. And the people are loving, especially when they realize you come from Ghana. You know, they believe Ghana is their motherland.
Okay.
You understand? That's why they have most of our colors in their. You know, though they have black, yellow, and green. But when you go there, they always paint red, gold, and green and add the black. So if you mistake, a binum be brain po be kono omo dan ho no, omo painting Ghana flag, omo the star no shame before they put Emperor Haile Selassie and the Lion of the Tribe of Judah logos and I say drawings name also. So the place is all love. When you get to Jamaica, you love the place, you know.
What is one thing that differentiates between the Caribbeans and the African countries?
There is nothing. It's only that the atmosphere. You understand? Okay. Yeah, they don't have much sunshine like most we have over here.
Okay.
So that place too is conducive for propagation of crops.
Okay.
We all have the same color. It's just the difference is only language, and language is never a barrier to any. You can go there, you see people, you realize you can that's a way they're Ghanaian. But you know the name and the tonation and stuff will let you know that but they will tell you when you're Ghanaian, you go there, the people are loving Jamaica. Maybe I've not gone to where they are bad or where there is noise and chaos. But when I went to Kingston, Jamaica, perfect.
That is it. You are seeing a man here with me, and maybe you'll be shocked. The tracks are out. Into Norchester, it's a wire rebranding from Spartan. Spartan, there is still holding it on the street. I say, affidavit, you know. But say, still, the names that bear Spartans, any property there is still remain valid. But as it is, you know, his name right now is 2 things. You'll be seeing it on the screen. And he's here with the new banger. Our Wutia, I think say you would love to listen within your car, your home. You know, say we track, you know.
Yeah.
After the album listening that we had yesterday.
Yeah, sure.
When I went home, and I found sorry, and that was the music I listened for my devotion. And I learned you are featuring this talented musician called Abeku Immortal.
Oh, Abeku Immortal. That's why I'm saying that your producer is one time a good guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he also, so we have a song. Yeah. That's why I'm saying that 3 songs. Wale is on one, but Wale will have a refix. Okay. Or a remix on The Jah Guide Me. Okay. Dumagan Style is on one. You know, I have one with D Crime already. Yeah. And big up yourself, Empress, Ginger Spence. And I have a song with one of the finest Jamaican lady. That's song I recorded it in Jamaica when I went there. Okay. Big up yourself, Ginger Spence. That is called First Love. Okay. Love at First. Okay. Yeah, it's also in the album when you go to Audiomack. And when you get to Tubidi, Tubidi2, you can get a song over there, Tubidi, tubidi.com, TUBIDY.com. When you punch the name, 2 things, TUUTINGS, you have the song, not the video, but you can have the audio version with the art cover. The Ginger Spence is one of the best reggae singers in Jamaica, but an underground out. She's now coming out. Okay. So, and you love her voice on Love at First. Okay. Yeah.
I think it's very soon after Abeku Immortal has entered the studio, you guys will be hearing from me. Yeah. Kindly subscribe and comment. Let it grow as a bigger nation. And then I know with you and I, we can grow to become the nation's best media platform. Spartan. Yeah. Sure. But let's look on the reflection of you and Shatta Wale. Yeah. What is that strength of Shatta Wale that people do not know? That you, as Obia waiting Joma say, what's in Joma? What speaks to you? Oh,
yeah. The man is a lion.
Shatta Wale is a lion.
He's a lion. Spiritually, he's a lion and a blazing fire. Okay. Nothing can quench his spirit down. Since we were youth, since we started at secondary school, he's a lion. He never gives up on anything. Wale never gives up on anything. So he achieves it and he will achieve it fully too. You understand?
You know, you are making a statement here. Wale never give up.
Never give up on anything.
So he achieves it.
He achieves it. And when he achieves it too, he achieves it fully. You understand? He's a lion and a blazing fire.
You know his recent song, So Real, So Me. He said it. You know, say I be so me. My God, I worship no G. What I talk say I go do when I do when I do, I'm so real.
That is him.
Oh, okay.
That is him. You know, when we were in school, one of our assistant headmaster called Mr. Mepepe. Big up yourself, our former master. Okay. He was there with while he was punished. Okay. For something he didn't do. He went to the office straight. He banged his hand on the Mr. Metepe's table. And Mr. Metepe tried to punish him. He told him he will never do because he didn't do what they are putting on him.
So from beginning, he knew that if he's right, he wouldn't allow you to.
Everybody in Amfuesek knows this. 2002, 2003. He was being punished. He said he never would do. He didn't do. They took him to the senior housemaster's, assistant headmaster's office called Mr. Metepe. He told him, he shouted, everybody around, even the staff members were all watching the second floor where the office is. Never. He said he will never do it because he's innocent. He was shouting at the man and he even banged his hand on the office table. The man gave him suspension, said he never go do it. Truly, he didn't do. Later, they investigated and realized that Wale was innocent. So, house 2, Frank Williams' house, when you get there, and for a sec, Frank Williams' house 2, on the ceiling, we did roll call. You see, bandana was here some. And he wrote, bandana, me love Ametepe can done. Meaning, the love I have for Ametepe can never die. Spartans and bandana was here some. So we have, up till now, anytime we go for homecoming SRC, the name still is there. And the boys in Frank Williams' house too, they will be like, hey, they want to see Spartans, but they don't know that the Spartans guy that.
Oh, wow.
Wow. That be the thing. So
wow.
Wale has the lion spirit, and he has a blazing fire right in him, and nothing can quench it unless God.
Unless God.
Unless God. Sure.
This ends our interview for today. I think he's said a lot of things. Enemy. So big answer we are. It shows how his music will sound to me. I do not want to be a challenging partner to you. Just go on Audio Mac or 2BD. Now, but two things with the first track now, yeah, with that. Come under my page. Right. Give me my bundle money. I will send it to you. I wouldn't want to try through this challenge, but I mean it because I listened to the track yesterday at the album listening, and I was so much in love with it. Right. If a musician can compose this song, then you, the listener, you are great. May we all be great. I have been 20. Kindly subscribe, comment, and like. Yeah.
Thank you.